JC, I'm coming in fast. LZ is hot, so get to me as soon as you can. I'm gonna be a sitting duck out here. Close one.
Ready to head out?
Everett, right? The leader of the Illuminati? But he's not an easy man.
Let's go.
If only Paris wasn't under martial law. What a great... Battle enjoy Paris. Sorry I couldn't get you any closer than this. Majestic 12 troops have occupied the streets. Make your way down to the catacombs. Silhouette should have a hideout in one of the old tombs.
didn't know. How could I know?
What's wrong?
I tried to stop
Stop who?
Barbara Montemini. It was the contamination. And those four grizzles down there. 0001. Stupid password. That door should be locked.
Contamination and mutants. Where?
The sewers in the basement.
Sorry to hear that.
Somebody should kill those ugly, those stinking beasts. Horrible. Forgive me. What was I doing? Greasy grizzles. Oh. I didn't know. How could I know?
Picking up about 100 rims of radiation. I now have full access to your systems. To an enclosed compound where you can find an entrance to the catacombs. Picking up about 100 rims of radiation. I now have full access to your systems. To an enclosed compound where you can find an entrance to the catacombs.
Sure. Over here.
Yeah?
I have something of interest. Rockets, huh? 4 for 5250. 3 lambs.
Those prices sound pretty steep.
The best I can do with the troops everywhere. They took over the mall where I...
Turns out I'm not a friend of the current regime. Maybe I can help you.
Who is? We are all suffering. I tell you this. If you remove the 3 soldiers from the metro station next to the mall, never mind the dumb security, I will owe you a favor. Until...
This sewer shaft goes to an enclosed compound where you can find an entrance to the catacombs. This sewer shaft goes to an enclosed compound where you can find an entrance to the catacombs. This sewer shaft goes to an enclosed compound where you can find an entrance to the catacombs. back to Roman times. France, MJ-12 is strong enough to operate in the open. They have blockaded this metro station.
Monsieur,
Yeah?
I have
Those prices sound...
the best I can do with the troops everywhere. They took a...
Turns out I'm not a friend of the current regime.
Who is? We are all suffering. I tell you this. If you remove the 3 soldiers from the metro station next to the mall...
Hello? Whoever's out there is...
I took out the troops in the state.
Yeah?
They're dead. Now what about giving me a deal?
Dead, eh? That could mean a lot of money for me, and a discount for you. I will give you prices that are 1/3 of what I said before. How about the newest model of recoil suppressor?
How about that?
Yes, they're...
Reports I'm finding indicate a siege on the catacombs. MJ-12 must be trying to drive Silhouette from their hideout.
Something creeps me out about Ella. I don't know.
She's my command. They're all like that.
I think she really gets off being down here. Have you seen the little nest she set up in the room with the pillars? The command post?
She does seem to be in her element.
Curling up in her nest like a harpy.
Man, I'll be glad to get out of here.
Me too.
You're entering one of the larger tombs. Almost 6 million exhumed bodies were
Company.
moved to the catacombs as a health measure during the 1700s.
We're gonna need...
You're close to the bunker where Silhouette has barricaded themselves. Our leader's name is Chad. Strange. The area looks different than it does on my map. Some new construction. Maybe they've concealed themselves from Majestic 12.
You found the bunker.
Make sure they don't follow you. I'm J.C. Denton. You might know my brother Paul. I helped him send your group a warning about the crackdown.
Denton. Yes, the satellite transmission saved us from La Prison de Fresnes, at least.
Pretty much a skeleton crew you have here. How long can your people hold off MJ-12?
We're not mercenaries. When the troopers moved into the crypts, half of my people retreated without firing a shot. 2 of them took a wrong turn and were taken prisoner.
Where?
In Bunker 3, the tunnels behind the second blast door.
Maybe I can help you out, in exchange for a small favor.
Nicolette? What do you want with Nicolette?
I need to contact some friends of her mother.
Oh yes, Beth. A great woman. Nicolette is very secretive about her mother's friends. She tells us that they are wealthy and support our cause, but they have many enemies and need to be protected. I might be able to help you, but I must be certain of your loyalty.
You have a right to be cautious. Just...
I have the key to the blast door, which is directly across from our hideout, and a map you might find useful. Get my people back and I will put you in touch.
We can't let them discover our hideout.
Looks like a chance to take out a team of MJ-12 troopers, but use your head. We don't want the hostages getting caught in the crossfire.
Hunter!
Another World War II bunker. No sign of MJ-12. Maybe it's vacant.
Get out. Sorry, just looking around.
They better not come back here.
Right.
At least I get away with something. Want a med kit? I stole 3. Or what about those poison darts? 600...
Maybe.
The old catacombs exit is at the end of this passage, but it's been closed off for years due to cave-ins. MJ-12 bunker must be nearby.
This was some kind of mech.
This is probably where you find the hostages. just...
Whoever's out there, give yourself up. I'm pulling back.
Target has arrived.
Sonics are spiking. I'll do a check. It's out.
moving.
Keep a lookout.
They have backed us into a corner.
They are holding our comrades prisoner.
I freed them.
Wonderful.
On their way.
You took care of the...
Trust me, your people will be up.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much. Now, you wanted to contact Nicolette?
Yes.
You might catch her at Club La Porte de l'Enfer. I tried to tell her it's not safe, but ever since her mother's assassination, she has been careless. She goes out every night as though daring the assassins to show their faces.
A silhouette hangout.
Among other things. But you can't get there at night, the roads are blocked.
What about the tunnels?
The catacombs do not go that far. You might try the sewers though. They can be reached through the rear blast door.
Is it locked?
Unfortunately, MJ-12 closed it before the raid. Maybe you can find a key on one of the soldiers.
I already picked up that key. Thanks again for the help.
We are not prepared to fight a war.
This passage goes to the sewers. If you don't mind the sludge, you'll be able to get around the city without a metro pass. I think these tunnels connect to the sewers. You're going the right way. These sewers can take you anywhere in the Champs-Élysées, where you will find the club. Above, I'm showing MJ-12 troops and the Paris police. Also some bots. The police won't bother you, but stay away from the troopers. is a hostel, lodging for backpackers.
Clear the streets.
If you want a job, talk to Christy.
Ah, the Paris nightlife. Have a taste of wine for me, JC.
What would you like? Everything 10
Never mind.
Not sure what you might find in these buildings, but if you break and enter, be prepared to deal with the Paris police. Not sure what you might find in these buildings, but if you break and enter, be prepared to deal with the Paris police. Access to the metro. You'll have to get around on foot.
clear the streets.
You found the club? La Porte de l'Enfer. Resistant members aren't the only ones fond of the discreet staff and plentiful shadows. Watch your back.
300 credits. No, you are not our first choice of... $300. Here is a key. It will be valid for...
Please, keep your weapons concealed.
Chad's dead.
No.
I have some good news for both of you. Chad's alive.
You seen him? An American accent.
My business is with the terrorists who control the French government. They're planning the same in my own country.
What would l'armée de terre want with America?
The French army had nothing to do with the coup. It was an international paramilitary group called Majestic 12.
Hey, what about Chad? How is he?
His hideout is secure. I'm looking for a friend of his named Nicolette Duclair. She can lead me to a power...
Nicolette! Oh yeah, she's here. She does not want to be...
You know her?
She realizes how foolish it is to antagonize the government, and has gone into... Nicolette is in enough trouble as it is.
What will it be? A snack for 10 credit?
Know the name Nicolette Duclair?
What do you want with Miss Duclair?
A private matter.
This club has good security. You try something, you won't be arrested, you will be dead.
I'm a friend of hers.
She would have told me to expect.
What do you think of Silhouette?
They have the right idea.
Do they have much popular support?
The people are ready to fight. Foreign troops go down the street every day, not the...
The group that is up...
What we need is a...
Never...
Hello, tough guy.
You talking to me?
You use bioelectric devices, yes?
Nothing is...
But yes, you would be interested in the bioelectric...
No thanks.
Qu'est-ce que je vous sers?
Never.
Hi, baby. What's your...
JC,
Mister?
how about you tell me something about the people who come?
Anything you like? You...
Okay.
So...
What can you tell me?
You are in love, you poor man. She has already given her heart to one of the revolutionaries.
I'm not in love. Could you tell me if she's...
You have a look. Yes, a tough guy look, but you cannot compare to a real revolutionary. They have their own private society upstairs. You will be happier down here.
Sure.
I can tell you about Antoine.
Go ahead. Should I be keeping an eye on my credit?
He pretends to be a big-time smuggler, but really he just steals things from the augmentation clinic where his mother worked.
Everyone's got to start somewhere.
You will find him lurking in a dark corner. I bet he will try to sell you something. Am I telling you what you want?
Sure.
Who next? Jacques?
I'm not picky.
He grew up here in the Champs-Élysées. He knows everybody. If you're looking...
Where do I find?
He is in the office behind the South Bar. What do you say?
Sure.
This time I tell...
Okay.
My name is Camille.
Yeah? What are you doing in a place?
I'm working on a novel. If I dress up like a nurse twice a week, I make enough money to write the other.
Not bad.
Funny how the traffic of credits brings our dreams and fantasies to life. Every transaction is like a small prayer. So many men have a thing for nurses. You can be sure someone will be standing right where I am, collecting...
Well, I was buying information.
Sure, baby, if you say so. But if my novel ever gets published, that would be 400 pages of pure information. Think you would put down that...
I'm not much in...
Claude? Oh, sorry. My mistake.
I'm looking for Nicolette.
So?
You know her?
I know her name. I know that her mother called
You know her mother? It's a friend.
Angel. That would make her a fallen angel now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Morgan Everett.
What makes you think Nicolette would betray one of her mother's clothes?
I helped her friends from Silhouette. Chad will vouch for me. I'm after the people who murdered her mother.
You
When necessary.
go out behind the club. I will talk to Nicolette and
Everything is satisfactory, I trust.
A digital media store. Don't waste your money in those places. You can get anything you want for 2 credits on the black market in Asia. Strange. I'm picking up infrared pulses. Why would a bakery need electrical security?
Clear the streets.
She decided not to show.
I am Nicolette. I will help you simply to make trouble for Majestic 12. It's true, they killed.
You know why?
She was an Illuminatus. The only people MJ-12 has ever feared are...
Stan doubts that they had fallen from power.
How do you know Dowd?
I met him in New York.
A trusted friend of my mother's. Yes, the Illuminati are wiped out, but Paige still fears Morgan Everett.
Where do we find him?
One of my mother's many secrets. We'll have to look for clues at...
Let's go.
You trust the guy in the...
That's Jock. Don't worry, he hasn't let me down yet.
It won't be easy to find Everett.
Let's hit it.
It's a matter of luck. I had not wanted to...
Why not?
I was afraid it would be like this. The same.
You would rather that Majestic 12 had burned it?
I would rather... No, let's go. Only in novels do places crumble to dust for no reason.
Your mother?
Lead the way. I no longer have a key. We must find my mother's secret computer room, where she did all her...
floor plan. An old summer home built during the Third Republic. It's been vacant since Miss Duclair's assassination. Hopefully these elegant rooms contain some clues about the Duclair family's involvement with the Illuminati.
The maid did all of the cooking, but Mom always picked out the wine. She was the only one with a key to the cellar.
The gentry keep their wine in a small cellar to preserve the flavor from heat and sunlight. An old bunker built during World War II by the previous owner to hide Jewish families. The Duclairs acquired the property after the Nazis sent him to a camp in Germany. Strange. I'm picking up heavy-duty fiber optic activity down here.
What's this? A cannon? Oh Lord! That's not funny.
Some kind of giant routing station. Not on any telecom map I've ever seen. Petabytes of transmission. Beth Duclair's probably used it to analyze net traffic.
Oh my God. A good place to start would be my mom's bedroom upstairs. I had no idea. My mother and I were no longer speaking at the time I heard them.
So you found Beth's computer. We are destined to meet, perhaps. If you are truly our ally, you will help me access the MJ-12 computer network and complete the Grey Death vaccine. Find Nicolette. You
You will need her key in order to exit through the crypt. I will be directing you to a nearby cathedral.
What is it?
A transmission from Morgan Everett. He wants me to go out the back way through the crypt to a nearby cathedral.
The Cathedral of the Knights Templar?
He didn't say. I'm supposed to access the Majestic 12 computer.
Yes, Majestic 12 controls the place now. They kill the Knights for their gold reserves. Everett must want you to sneak to that part of town through the sewers that connect to our property.
I thought the Templars vanished centuries ago.
They invented the modern banking system and were its directors, under one name or another, until Majestic 12 took over.
He said you had a key.
Yes, here it is. The crypt is in the maze behind the chateau. Listen to Everett. He is right to want to avenge the... I don't know if this will help, but I used to use that computer whenever I was at home. The last time was just before my mother was killed. The login is Nicolette. The password is Chad. Mom and Everett used to sit out here sipping martinis and plotting to take over the world. That's how we all got in this mess.
A secret room in the upper part of the house would have been very difficult to conceal. Look for clues in Beth's room. I bet she had a quick way to get to the cellar.
What are you looking for?
My mom's room. And look, her favorite painting. I can't believe the assassins didn't take it. Oh, the hours she would spend just sitting at that table and staring up at her priceless treasure. My little prison for 18 years.
Exit the Duclair estate through the crypt at the end of the maze. The system I need you to access is inside a cathedral that belonged to the Knights Templar until MJ12. They slaughtered the Knights for their gold reserves.
Look out, JC. I'm picking up heat signatures in the sewers. I think somebody's expecting you. Try to ignore the smell.
You're going the right way. I primarily need you to establish an uplink from the MJ12 network, but I also have uses for that gold. When you locate it, I will send someone to recover it. Prepare to receive a map of the cathedral. locked down. If you can't get through one of the doors, you will have to find another way. I'm not sure where the computer system is located.
Has the cathedral locked down. If you can't get through one of the doors, you'll have to find another way. I'm not sure where the computer system is located.
Worth its weight in gold.
Hello? Someone's there. I can hear you.
My people will take control of that. I believe you know Chad. I've given him control of an NSF platoon on loan to me from America. This fort dates back to when the Templars managed the French treasury for Philip the Fair. They moved it here from the temple in Paris. After the crackdown of 1307, the Nazis boxed it up for shipment to Berlin, but had to abandon the cathedral during the evacuation.
Contact. Target locked. Target locked. Can't see him. Checking sonics. Lost it. Don't know what happened.
You're a small, prowling mouse. Dumb like a mouse. You keep coming, like you forget about Agent Navarre. I remember Agent Navarre. I remember for everyone.
Sonics are spiking. I'll do a check. Locked on.
Once I knelt in this chapel for communion with 2 Rockefellers and a Rothschild. Since the time of the Crusades, every leader in finance has prayed for the continued stability of Templar banks, founded on gold.
Yes, obey your new masters. Come to me.
Is someone there?
I regret that only once we worked together. Now the game has changed.
You came all the way to Paris to tell me that.
It is a simple message I am demonstrating. We know where you are going and what you intend.
That doesn't mean you can stop me.
I have been upgraded for this assignment. I am engaged. Now, you can just...
That doesn't...
I have been up... Now, you can just...
That doesn't...
I have...
We did certainly teach you how to fight, didn't we?
You're worried, Simons. We almost have a...
You have nothing. Even if Everett succeeds, you can't synthesize enough vaccine to stop an epidemic. You need a universal constructor, and don't think Page Industries is going to leave one lying around for you to use. Not after you blew up the one in Hong...
I was never properly trained in its operation.
Laugh it up, Denton. Next time we won't use an old box of bolts like Gunter. The only reason I let him go to Paris is that I was sick of his moaning about Navarra and constant requests.
You sent him because you knew he would fight to the death.
He was the last of the mechs. Next time you will face someone of your own.
will now consent to meet you in person. Go to the metro station nearby and await my instructions. You are hearing the voice of a Majestic 12 AI. No need to be alarmed. For now. I can protect you, and Daedalus will protect yourself. Your systems were very cooperative. Complete. You were just a prototype, Denton. A prototype for me. My associate, Tobia Tanui, will meet you below. Keep going. Trophies below.
The terrorism alert is still active. Only a couple trains are running. Oh, I see now. Your friend is waiting, but
Do you know me?
more gangsters every day. You have weapons? I am selling weapon modifications.
You're sip.
Here it is. What do you want? Here it is. Only a couple trains are running.
JC Denton, I will take you to Everett, but you will be forbidden to learn the way yourself.
That will be quite.
You will not be armed.
Do what you must.
Step a little closer. See, no problem whatsoever.
Everett must be paranoid.
We all are. The Illuminati is...
Has he made any progress on the Grey Death file?
Your uplink provided the missing encryption key. He has been able to complete the work that Professor Tom...
I must see him at once.
He is downstairs.
The Illuminati's objective is to govern the world. Do not be deceived.
You missed dinner, but help yourself to a snack.
So this is where the Illuminati ended up after centuries of conspiring.
The conspiracy is about to begin again, JC, between you and me. Nicolette was wise to bring us together. Wise like her mother. The most effective partnerships, like Beth's and mine.
I came to talk about the Grey Death. Atanwe said you could...
A trivial matter. Page added nothing to the core design.
Instructor.
No, he I also gain access to the U.S. military networks. Between the dataless AI. It was designed by the Ultron 3 network.
Tool and rebelled.
More of a pattern.
And alongside the Illuminati.
Majestic 12. We must help it destroy their intelligence apparatus. But that will require... I've already contacted Gary Savage of X-51.
They still camped out at the Vandenberg Air Force Base?
It was you see, and have the kind of connection Daedalus...
Sounds like my pilot and I should head to Vanden.
Yes, I took the liberty of radioing him. Here is the key to the helipad stairway. The door is in the foyer where Atanwe revived you. Good luck. I will be in...
Good news, huh? Looks like we might pull this thing off.
Alex, what?
Tong sent me. He wanted me to help with the
Looks like Everett has it all figured out.
Listen quickly. Tong doesn't trust the Illuminati. He sent me here to keep an eye on it.
I see. How about the triads?
Last I heard. But I guess we have other things to worry about now, huh? I'll keep you in touch through your info link. I'll try my best to...
Yes, do exactly.
You won't be hearing from Tong for a while. He had to leave home.
Why?
He said he had some business to take care of. I don't know. He didn't look so good.
Sick?
Either that or something was bothering him. The last thing he said to me, it was something about all the machines in his lab being useless. And then he cut off the connection. It was just an outburst. I don't know, but he wants me to wait here, for instance. JC, Tong is serious about Everett. He wants you to be careful.
refueled. Been waiting for you.
Huh? Is there a...
Just looking around.
I checked her out. She's fueled up.
Is something wrong?
Huh? No, I said I checked her out. You want the thing to run, right? You're gonna...
Of course.
I fixed her right up for you.
Why didn't you kill Everett?
Something about that guy didn't smell right. You better double-check your system.
The fuel system. Now that...
What isn't?
Oh my God, Jason. Oh, it's remote control.
Get out of there.
Just have to pull this wire. There. Relax. I disabled the detonator. We can drop the thing in the Atlantic on the way back to the States. Make a good...
Let's go.
The snipers heard your helicopter and took off. You guys saved my life.
I'm glad you're all right.
You with the NSF?
We have a common enemy.
MJ-12 is short a UC. They lost the one in Hong Kong, and now something has happened to the Pasadena.
Are the Vandenberg labs safe?
The base is locked down until we can destroy the enemy bots. Unfortunately, MJ-12 disabled our own bot defense system, and no one has been able to act.
I could give it a shot.
There are 2 separate units at the west end of the base. It won't be easy. MJ-12 has hacked the security grid and taken...
Easier than a straight fight with military.
I suppose you're right. I can give you a map. One of the units is in the main complex. The other one is in a...